Hey there! Today we've got an awesome video lined up for you. We're going to walk you through step-by-step how to set up the PSTX for pump cleaning. By the end of this, you'll have a solid understanding of the process and be ready to tackle it like a pro. Let's dive in. We have divided the video into 5 sections. 1. What is pump cleaning? 2. How to detect when the pump is stuck. 3. Difference between the 2 control modes. 4. The pump cleaning sequence. And 5. How to set up the parameters in the pump cleaning menu. How to navigate the PSTX HMI. Press the top left button for options, go back or exit. Press the top right button for the menu, select or save. Use the middle button when you need to navigate. What is the pump cleaning function and why do you need it for your application? This is essential in the wastewater industry, for example, in a wet well application, where jamming and clogging are common issues. Jamming occurs when large solid objects get stuck in the pump blades. Clogging happens when small particles and effluent build up in the pipes, decreasing pump efficiency. The pump cleaning function allows the pump to alternate forward and reverse directions, releasing or cutting through solid objects and flushing effluent away. By solving these problems, the pump cleaning function improves efficiency, reduces downtime, and lowers maintenance costs. For more details on the benefits, please watch the blocked pump and pump cleaning video. See the link in the description. To detect any issues with the pump, it is recommended to use one of the following methods. When an object is stuck in the pump, the motor will draw more current, causing the soft starter to trip on electronic overload, EOL, or locked rotor protection. Another indication of a blockage is if the soft start takes too long to ramp, or if the pump stays at the current limit for an extended period. These 2 symptoms can be programmed in as a protection within PSTX. Additionally, a water flow sensor can be used to detect if the pipes are clogged. The sensor's output can be connected to one of the PSTX programmable inputs and configured as user-defined protection. However, it's important to note that the soft starter cannot automatically initiate the pump cleaning sequence when these fault events occur. External logic must be used to give the pump cleaning commands if and when the protection events occur. It's also recommended to use pump cleaning as a preventive maintenance measure by running the function once a day or once a week. We have 2 options for pump cleaning: manual and automatic pump cleaning. In manual mode, the user controls the motor direction by activating forward and reverse pump cleaning commands through the HMI, hardware IOs, or the field bus. In automatic mode, the soft starter starts the pump cleaning sequence when the automatic command is activated and stops when deactivated. During automatic pump cleaning, the motor rotates in a backward and forward sequence. Let's start with the HMI control. You can locate it by entering the menu and then navigating down to pump cleaning and pressing select. Then, press the left button for manual backward cleaning, press the right button for manual forward cleaning, press the up button for automatic pump cleaning. For the hardware IOs, you will locate this by entering the menu, select parameters, enter the complete list, and navigate down to section 10 internal IOs and push select. In parameters 10.1, 10.2, and 10.3, you will be able to configure the parameters to either pump cleaning automatic, pump cleaning forward, or pump cleaning backward. For external IOs, the options are similar to the internal IOs, but there are more inputs to choose from. An extension I/O module is required if external IOs are to be used. For instance, the DX11 DefBP.0 I/O module is an example. Take a look at the product photo. Field bus configuration. Field bus digital outputs from PLC to soft starter can be used to run pump cleaning automatically, pump cleaning forward, or pump cleaning backward. For more information about communication, see Chapter 8, Communication, in the Installation and Commissioning Manual. We will cover field bus communication in another how-to. The cleaning sequence. During a cleaning period, there are 3 distinct sequences. The first sequence commences with a reverse jog, which is limited to a maximum of 33% of the nominal speed. This is followed by a forward motion, which offers various ramp options. The sequence concludes with a stop ramp, which incorporates brakes with varying strengths. The intensity of the cleaning can be adjusted, but stronger cleaning may pose a greater risk to the system. In the next part, we'll explore the things we need to tweak. Pump cleaning setup menu. So now that we know how to detect a blocked pump, as well as what two modes to use to resolve it, and what a pump sequence looks like, let us look at how to set up the pump sequence in the PSTX Softstarter. Go to the pump cleaning setup menu by entering the menu. Select parameters. Enter the complete list. Navigate to section 29, pump cleaning. So let us start with the first step in the sequence. The reverse direction, where we have 3 parameters to set, 29.1, 29.2, and 29.5. We start with the parameter 29.1, pump clean reverse speed. This sets the slow speed reverse. The fast jog reverse is 33%, the jog reverse is 20%, and the creep reverse is 9% of the nominal motor speed. The default value is jog. Set this parameter to the speed you would like the motor to reverse at, but remember that the maximum reverse speed is 33% of the nominal motor speed. Next is the 29.2, pump clean reverse strength. This parameter is related to the torque that is generated during slow speed in the reverse direction. Choose a suitable value for the application. Too high value could cause oscillations, and if too low, the motor may not start. The range of setting is between 10 to 100%, but the default value is 45%. Which is a good starting point. The last parameter for the reverse rotation is 29.5, pump clean auto reverse time. This sets the number of seconds to run reverse for one cleaning sequence for the automatic pump cleaning. The range of this setting is between 1 to 100 seconds. The default value is 5 seconds. So let us now move to the next step in the sequence, the forward direction, where we have 2 alternative 4 parameters to set, 29.3 and 29.4, that is related to ramp type, as well as length of running motor forward, and parameters 2.3 and 2.4 that is related to voltage and torque ramp. We start with the parameter 29.03, pump clean forward start mode. This sets the desired start mode, voltage start ramp, increases voltage linearly, torque start ramp, increases torque in a predefined pattern, full voltage start, ramps up to full voltage within 1/3 of a second. The default forward mode is full voltage start, which is the most effective and fastest start possible for Softstarter. Next is the 29.4, pump clean auto forward time. This parameter sets the number of seconds to run the motor forward for one cleaning sequence for the automatic pump cleaning. The range of this setting is between 1 to 100 seconds. The default value is 5 seconds. Now let us look at the alternative parameters that are important to set if you did not select the full voltage ramp. Parameter 02.3, start ramp initial level. This will set the level the ramp should start ramping from. The default value is 30%. The range of the setting is between 10 to 99%. A low value can result in the motor stalling in the first part of the ramp, and too high value will result in a jerk when the ramp starts. And if we look at parameter 02.4, start ramp time. This parameter will determine how long it will take to ramp the voltage or the torque from 0 to 100% voltage. The default value is 10 seconds. The range of the setting is between 1 to 120 seconds. Now let us jump back to pump section 29 again and look at the last part in the sequence. Okay, let us dive into the last part of the sequence, where we have 5 alternative 3 parameters to set, 29.6, 29.7, and 29.8, which relate to how the pump should be stopped, and parameters 02.5 and 02.6, which relate to voltage and torque stop ramp. We start with the parameter 29.8, pump clean stop mode. This will set the stop mode that we should use after the pump cleaning forward has finished. We have 3 selections to choose from. The first one is the voltage ramp and brake. The second option is the torque ramp and brake. And the last one is the dynamic brake. These 3 stop modes will have various effects on the pump cleaning strength, The torque ramp and brake will be the softer stop mode, and the dynamic brake will have a stronger cleaning effect but be more harsh to the system. For more information, download the installation and commissioning manual. Link in the description. See Chapter 7.2 Voltage Stop Ramp, 7.3.2 Torque Stop Ramp for stop ramp parameters, and see Chapter 7.11 Motor Braking for speed threshold and delay time. For the alternative parameters 0.2.5 and 0.2.6 that are related to voltage or torque stop ramp end level, as well as the stop ramp time. This 2 parameter is located in Section 2, Start and Stop section. The parameter 0.2.5 stop ramp end level has a default value of 30% and can be set between 10 to 99%. And the parameter 0.2.6 stop ramp time has a default value of 10 seconds and can be set between 1 to 120 seconds. Now, let us return to Pump Cleaning Section 29 again and look at the last 2 parameters. The next parameter to set is the 29.6 Pump Cleaning Brake Strength. This parameter will set the pump cleaning braking strength where the default value is 45%. The range of this setting is between 20 to 100% strength. With a lower value, the softer the brake will be, and a higher value will make the pump stop faster. However, the pump cleaning braking function will only be activated in the forward direction stop sequence. Okay, now we're reaching the end of the how-to, but let us look into the last parameter, 29.7, Pump Clean Brake Timeout. This parameter will determine how long time the brake is activated. The default value is 10 seconds, and it is settable between 1 to 100 seconds. You can increase this parameter if the brake time is longer than 10 seconds for your pump. Important information to take into account. If many pump cleaning cycles are used and run often, it is recommended to use a one-size larger soft starter. Pump cleaning is only working when the soft starter is connected in line. Because the pump clean reverse function warms up the motor, we recommend using a PTC or PT100 element for temperature monitoring. In some conditions, the built-in EOL is not accurate for this feature. Do not use pump cleaning on pumps that have impeller or rotating shaft parts that can loosen or jam during reverse rotation. If you do not obey these instructions, this can cause equipment damage.